Welcome to the Ultimate Classic Car Quiz. Here's how it works. You'll see a vintage British car, and your job is to match it to the correct logo. You've got 15 cars to guess, and each correct answer earns you bragging rights and 10 points. Let's go! The right answer, Lagonda 2.6-liter 1950. Original price, around £2,850 in the 1950s, which is equivalent to roughly £100,000 today when adjusted for inflation. Let's move on to the next one. The right answer, Alvis TD21 1958. It could reach a top speed of approximately 100 miles per hour, which was impressive for its time. Original price, around £2,603 in 1958, equivalent to approximately £65,000 today after adjusting for inflation. The right answer, Sunbeam Rapier, 1955. Original price, around £1,093 in 1955, equivalent to approximately £29,000 today. Ready for the next challenge? The right answer, Riley RM, 1945 to 1955. It was produced post-World War II. Was a hallmark of British craftsmanship. Original price, approximately £1,382 for the 1.5L saloon in 1950. All right, on to the next classic. The right answer, Humber Scepter 1963. Original price, around £854 in 1963, equivalent to approximately £18,000 today. With its mix of luxury and performance, the Humber Scepter stood out as a refined choice for discerning motorists of the time. Let's move to the next iconic car. The right answer, Jowett Javelin, 1947 to 1953. The Jowett Javelin was an innovative post-war British car, designed by Gerald Palmer. The 1.5L flat-4 engine delivered smooth performance, making the car capable of reaching speeds up to 80 miles per hour. Impressive for the time. Original price, around £819 in 1947, equivalent to roughly £25,000 today. Let's move forward to the next car. The right answer, Wolseley 1550ths 1956. Original price, approximately £798 in 1956, equivalent to about £21,000 today. On to the next one. The right answer, Hillman Manx 1956. Quick fact, the Hillman Manx, introduced by the Roots Group, became a quintessential family sedan of the 1950s. Original price, around £700 in 1956, equivalent to approximately £18,000 today. Let's see if you can identify the next car. The right answer, Standard Vanguard 1950. Quick fact, The Standard Vanguard was one of the first British cars to be exported globally after World War II, symbolizing a new era of post-war design and engineering. Original price: approximately £671 in 1950, equivalent to around £21,000 today when adjusted for inflation. Let's move to the next classic. The right answer: Daimler Conquest, 1953. Original price: approximately £1,430 in 1953, which translates to roughly £42,000 today when adjusted for inflation. Onward to the next car. The right answer: Rover P4, 1950. The Rover P4, affectionately nicknamed the Andy Rover, was a benchmark in post-war British car design. Its clean, conservative lines reflected the modest prosperity of the era. Under the hood, early models were powered by a 2.1L inline-six engine, producing 75 horsepower. Original price: around £1,100 in 1950, equivalent to approximately £35,000 today. Ready for the next car? The right answer: Armstrong Siddeley Sapphire, 1953. Quick fact: the Armstrong Siddeley Sapphire was a luxury saloon aimed at discerning buyers who valued sophistication and innovation. It came equipped with a 3.4L inline-six engine that produced 125 horsepower, allowing it to cruise smoothly and deliver an effortless driving experience. Original price: around £1,800 in 1953, equivalent to roughly £60,000 today. Correct answer: Singer Gazelle, 1956. The Singer Gazelle, introduced in 1956, was a refined and stylish compact car built by the Singer Company under the Roots Group. Price in the 1950s: around £850, equivalent to approximately £25,000 today, considering inflation. Correct answer: Triumph Roadster, 1946 to 1949. The Triumph Roadster was a post-World War II luxury sports car designed for elegance and individuality. It was created during a time of economic recovery and reflected the optimistic spirit of the late 1940s. Price in the 1940s: around £1,200, which would be approximately £50,000 today. Correct answer: Vauxhall Cresta, 1954. Price in the 1950s: around £850. The Cresta embodied the optimism of the 1950s with its bold chrome accents and luxurious interior, making it a quintessential example of British motoring in that era. All right, you've reached the end of the quiz. Here's how you scored. 0 to 30 points. Rusty engine. Looks like you're just getting started with your classic car knowledge. Time to polish up those skills and try again. 31 to 50 points. Sunday driver. Not bad. You've got some recognition of the classics, but there's room to take it to the next gear. 51 to 80 points. Garage guru. Great work. You know your way around a good number of these vintage beauties. 81 to 100 points. Classic car connoisseur. Impressive. You're a true enthusiast with a sharp eye for these iconic vehicles. 101 to 150 points. Motor mastermind. Incredible. You're a walking encyclopedia of British classic cars. Ever thought about becoming a collector?